It's time for a special edition of This Is That. We're catching up with students as we head into the summer to find out where they stand on all the big questions. You ready? Let's go. Welcome into This Is That, end of the school edition. I'm Deshaun. I'm here with
Zamarion. Ariel Moore.
Caden Carey.
Trinity Peacock.
Leilani.
First question we have is early dismissal or late arrival?
Late arrival.
Why do you say late arrival?
Because I get to do what I want before school.
You already do that.
Early dismissal.
Early dismissal.
Early dismissal.
Why do you say early dismissal?
Cause I be ready to leave.
Late arrival, man.
Final exams or final projects?
Final projects.
Why do you say final projects?
Because I can wait on it.
No, you can't.
Final exams.
Final project.
Why do you say final project?
Cause I feel like that's more easier than exam.
Final projects.
Summer jobs or summer break?
Summer jobs.
Why do you say summer jobs?
Make more money than you broke at. Summer break.
Good job.
Why summer jobs?
Get that paper up. Get this money.
Summer break.
Why summer break?
Cause who wants to work all summer?
I already got a job, so I guess summer break.
Sleeping in or staying up late?
Sleeping in.
Why? Why sleeping in?
So I can seem like a bum. Sleeping in.
Sleeping in.
Why do you say sleeping
Actually,
in?
staying up late. Gotta get the bros in the game. Not gonna front.
Sleeping in or staying up late?
Sleeping in.
Why sleeping in?
Cause I love to sleep in.
I stay up late. I have insomnia, so yeah.
Full day or beach trip?
Beach trip, yeah.
Why?
I get to see all the fine girls.
Sure. All right.
Beach trip.
Why do you say beach trip?
Because it's actually way fun now. And it's actually enjoyable for real. A day is just.
Pool day or beach trip?
Beach trip.
Why?
Cause who wouldn't love to be on the beach all day?
Beach trip?
Why beach trip?
I mean, we could do a lot more at the beach than at the pool.
Whether you're a beach person or a binge watcher, one thing's for sure, summer's calling. Thanks to everyone who played This or That end of the school edition. Hope you all have a safe and relaxing summer.
Hey Kenwood High, it's Isis here with your end of the year wrap up. As the school year winds down, we hit the halls to hear from the students just like you. What were the highlights? What were your summer plans? And what do you think next year will bring? Let's find out. Who is your favorite teacher?
Definitely Miss Patterson.
For me, my favorite teacher would have to be First Sergeant Derek Austin because he was really the one that set the stepping stones for me. And so he's really the one that really inspired me to do everything that I'm doing right now.
Mr. Weiss.
Mr. Duarte, Miss Louise, Coach Stamps, Coach Stephon, Miss Perkins, and that's it.
Miss Patterson.
What's your favorite memory from Kenwood?
I really met people that had the same interests as me, and we really kind of just bonded together and formed basically like a little family together.
Playing volleyball.
Food fight. Mr. Weiss class.
What are you looking forward to this summer?
Joining the Navy.
Spending time with friends, swimming, being outdoors, spending money on myself, definitely deserved.
Just going to JCLC is basically a training leader camp where you basically go through and you be taught how to be a leader and how to lead people to be successful.
My freedom.
I feel like the last question might have its own answer. Do you study?
Barely. I really don't study at all. People think it's hard, but it's not that hard to maintain a 4.0. It's really not.
No. Sometimes, yeah. For math, especially.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. Photographic memory comes in.
Oh. It sounds like everyone's ready for a well-earned break and excited for what the future holds. Thanks to everyone who shared their thoughts with us. This is Isis signing off. Have an amazing summer, and we'll see you next year.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. On May 18, 2025, our Kenwood High School yearbook staff hosted our first ever yearbook distribution party. Individuals who purchased the yearbook got called out to the party to have fun with peers. I, Eoui A.D., decided to interview Mr. Edwin Duarte, our yearbook advisor.
Hi everyone, my name is Eoui A.D. and I'm here with our yearbook advisor, Mr. Duarte.
That is me.
Today we will be interviewing him. We will be asking 5 questions. So our first question is, where did the theme Restoring the Glory come from and why did you choose it?
So, Ms. D, the theme came with Dr. Anderson. As you know, this was his first job as a principal. He came from Northwest, and he wanted to kind of rejuvenate Kenwood High and kind of refocus. And he came up with Restoring the Glory to bring us back to the glory days of when our school was first opened in 1997.
Great. Our second question is, what was the most difficult aspect of creating this year's yearbook?
The most difficult? I can't pinpoint one. It was a series of trial and error. This was my first year doing it, and I took it over, I think, the second week of school. So it was just a lot of trial and error, which you're on my staff. Yep. It's always harder to build the foundation and everything at once, but now that we learned, made some mistakes, we know what we're doing next year. I think the biggest problem, though, was coordination with a lot of the coaches and teachers, because it's a lot of moving pieces. Right. But I think it'll be better next year.
Okay. For our third question is, how many people are on the staff?
To include myself, there's 25. Next year, we will have 29 as of right now.
Okay, we're growing a lot. Mm-hmm. Our fourth question is, what would you like to say to those who purchased the yearbook?
To those who purchased the yearbook, thank you. Last year we only sold 180 copies. This year we met our quota of 200, but then they upped the quota to 212. We then hit that, and then the extras that were made by the factory on accident, we even sold those. So thank you for purchasing it. I hope you enjoy it. I know there is some mistakes in there, especially the senior quotes. I'm sorry. We'll have more checks in place next year to ensure that doesn't happen.
Okay. For our last question is, what would you like to say to your staff who put in their time and effort to create this year's yearbook?
I mean, without the staff, I would have had nothing because there's only one of me. I appreciate all the hard work, especially the first year people with me. Didn't know who I was. Thank you for putting up with me. I can be very hard on you guys at times, but I try and reward you guys as well. But I do appreciate all the hard work that the photographers put in, the writers, everybody did an amazing job.
All right, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Our staff have worked so hard to accomplish this big project. I am so proud of all of us. Challenges and failures did come by. However, with our determination, we have successfully accomplished our goal